When we had last left Team Bald, they found themselves at the Githyanki crash. Well, not quite, but they were almost there, sort of. They were on the outside of it, trying to sneak in and exploring around, finding gigantic eagles nested atop, and nearby a super weapon used by the monastery of Lathander to also fire upon Githyanki, who had been in the area before. Books also foretold of a strange and mysterious artifact that involved the blood of Lathander? The blood of somebody. Was it the same exact artifact that the Githyanki still sought to this very day? That was in their inventory right now? I don't know. But one thing was certain, there were little rat freaks around that were being weird and disgusting and getting powers from magic. Also, kobolds were somehow on the scene. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that, and
no one's stopped me yet.
Continue our exploration. Of course, as I said, in between videos, I went and got all that stuff back. Okay, can we make this? There's a skeleton over there. I don't think I can make that. No shot, right? Yeah. Okay. Karlak.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Sending you in. Let's see, just a bone. Add that to where's a pouch here. Giving this to Shadowheart. Anything else? I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Anything that can be reached after this? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's the end-all be-all. Old maintenance records right there. Very dangerous to attempt that. Shan't be doing it. Okay. Let's do a leap over this way, and then we'll check over here too. Get everybody back together. What was that? Oh, skeleton. Okay. Short sword. Adding to wares. Okay. Anything around the back? Yeah, there's this platform we could jump down to. We could go through the window there. Or down even further. Okay. But for now, let's proceed this way, I think. Okay. Do a jump. Painted chest. Livelier than your typical chest of wood and metal, thanks to a thick coat of paint. It looks nice. There's a hat. Holy Lance Helm, medium armor. Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Whoa, okay. +1 to Constitution saving throws. Brief halos of divine light wrap your head. Wrap your head when you don and doff this helmet. Should we give that to Shadowheart, maybe? Let's roll over here. Okay. No, we shouldn't, because her current hat is so nice. Maybe Lae'zel? I don't know.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
And maybe we give it to someone else not in the party. Okay. Let's send it to camp. It is quite nice if you have like a high armored character.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, anything else around here? No, I think we should go down a level, right? But let's do it from the other end of things here. Huh? Or can we even do that? Right? Because isn't there, there's that over that way. Yeah, we can do it. Do a teleport, and then we'll travel back up. Right? Yeah. Okay. Over here.
Have to keep going.
God, this music is so good here. Over here. Okay, and then I want to jump down there, and there should be like a kobold encounter of some kind. Would I want to jump over there too? Possibly. Let's get everybody featherfalled. Great. Get ready to jump, do a quick save. And path is interrupted. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, these kobolds are pissed. They're all lit up in red, which means I'm going in for the kill. Okay. Good. Yeah, let's roll over here.
These boots have seen everything.
95 XP. Okay. Taking the shot. Which one should I get? Scout? Firewine Belly? Are they explosive? Drunk on Firewine has disadvantage on Charisma and Dex checks. If the drunk entity is killed with fire, Firewine explosion occurs. What does that do? Fire ignites the alcohol remaining in the corpse, creating an explosion. 3 turns. Of what? Fire. On a surface. And it's 2 to 12 damage. 2d6s. Okay. Well, which one should I go for? How about this one nearest? Why not? Good.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
All right.
Attention.
And then let's see here. Let's do a little throw, huh? Let's take care of this one real quick.
Easy.
Cool. And let's take control of someone else. How about we go for... Could do Sacred Flame. Probably, yeah, be better to do an archery attack because they have disadvantage against Dex, right? Or they're bad at doing Dex checks and Charisma ones right now. Okay. Yeah, let's get these two down here. Great. And Lazel. Alright. Huh. What all else could we do here?
Unheard, unseen.
Okay. She's so self-serious, I kind of love it. Okay. Let's see here. Do you a little shot. Great. Okay, and they're all surprised.
Never a dull moment.
So let's end turn. They don't get to make a turn. Alright. Good. Cool. And then, if we run over here, should I do a Bear Heart in Rage? I think so. We'll still be able to use our other attack, right? Will they? I don't know. It counts as a bonus action. So maybe not. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Okay. Who should I go for? Let's go for the Inventor. Beautiful. Okay. And let's have you roll over here. Move a little bit further away from that crap on the floor. Alright. Should we enrage now, or what? Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn, which we did do. But we weren't enraged. So will it still stay? Let's test it. Okay. Great. Let's see if we can have her run them through with Colossal Onslaught.
Taking position.
Okay. Let's see, is your passive ticked on? 80%, and if we toggle it on, 55. But, if I use precision attack, right? And can I have Shadowheart buff us up? I think so. Maybe. It'll be close. Mass healing word. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Gonna use that. Unnecessary for the healing, but good for the buff.
I am dead.
So now what's our hit chance? 85. With this thing toggled on. Perfect. Okay. Surely going to hit them, right? Surely it will work. Beautiful. And we could even do a pommel strike here. Well, let me turn that off. And pommel strike. Great. Okay. Over here now. And turn, and turn. Now they're going. Whoa, okay. A little spicy there. Okay, so... How should I handle this? Ooh, look at them all lined up right there. If I use a fiery glyph right there on the ground... Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty damn good, huh? I don't know. I can't quite get them all. Right? I can't quite do it. But right here, I could maybe get these ones. Yeah, look, like that. Okay. Let's try to deftly avoid the fire right there. And throw some more down. Like this. This is a highly combustible room. There we go. Oh. Whoa, there was a fucking kobold inside of the barrel. Okay. Well, didn't expect that. Alright. What shall we do next? How about... I could reapply my hex. Should I do that, or should I do an offhand strike? Kinda down for an offhand strike. Yeah, but against who? What's my hit chance there? 90. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it. Landed it. Good. Okay. Move right here, like this. Thread the needle, as it were. And let's stay spread, because they're using alchemical fire, I think. They're all dashing. Running directly into the fire? Yep. Okay. God, look at them all. Look at them all lined up there. Alright, we can use cutting words and have Lae'zel avoid an attack.
Knows this trunk of lies.
She'll get a repost, too. Fuck it, let's do it. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, and look, her enrage is still intact, I think. Good. So then, is this one down here on fire? No. Alright. How exactly do we want to take these on? What's another weak one? Huh. Maybe we go for this one here? Or this one? Yeah, because this one's kind of low. If we kill it by throwing it, it'll explode, right? Oh, shit. The whole fucking thing came down. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay. And throwing another one. Cool. Fire is spreading. Okay, and we can even have her come down here and do a finishing attack on this one, I think? It says not enough movement, but it's all lit up like it would work. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Oh shit, she's spreading fire too. Because she is on fire. Okay. And the smackaroonie. Great. Penta Crush. What? What is a Penta Crush? Kill 5 enemies in a single turn. Okay. Sure. Well, let's end your turn.
I am death.
Great. We should probably Misty Step over there, right? To one of them. But which one? Maybe this one? I don't know. Can these all be destroyed? Yeah, they can all be taken down. Huh. Good to know. How about this center one? I don't think so. Yeah. So if I shoot this, is there a decent chance I can blow it up? 10 damage is needed to clear it. Is it vulnerable to anything? Bludgeoning, fire, force. Well, we can't inflict that. I'm thinking maybe we Misty Step or something. Right? Or jump. Huh. Yeah, if I Misty Step right here, that may be good.
No time to waste.
Okay. Zoop. There we go. And then, if we throw this barrel right here. Or if I just attack this thing. Main hand attack style. Right? That's possible too. How do I want to play this? I could also throw that over there too. Furthest from us. Right? Huh. Path is interrupted though. This one will work. But it doesn't get the other little kobold. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Path is interrupted. Can we move this slightly? Perfect. Now we get a better angle. Or do we? Throw. Path is oh, there we go. Okay, let's light them up. Oh, it stayed active. Okay. Well, fine. Huh. Maybe we hack away at this thing? Yeah, let's hack it. There we go. Good. It's on fire now, too. Oh. We'll be right back. The love dog has heard something. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. She just heard the neighbors and thought someone was at the front door. Alright, let's see. What were we up to? Yeah, let's end turn here. Actually, let's move a little bit further away. We are on fire. Oh, whoops.
Too drunk. It's not possible.
What the fuck? What the hell just happened? This kobold just got up and walked over into the other room when I opened the door. This kobold is so drunk, it forgot that we were in combat, walked over into the other room while on fire, while walking through the archway, burned a little bit, fell asleep, realized, oh god, I got a little hurt. Were we doing something? Oh shoot, we were in combat. And is back in combat, but is surprised by the fact that that happened. Alright. Cool. Let's end turn there. And let's see, Shadowheart. God, I don't even know how we're going to begin to get over there. Right? Through all this? What a mess. Okay. We could cast some magic. Throw some magic too. Yeah, let's do that. 60%. Not great. But I'll take it. Cool. Wow, it was a crit too. Good lord. Okay. Moving over here. Ending turn. Trying to throw rocks at Lae'zel, and it's kind of working. They're immune to burning? Oh, it's wet. How did it get wet? This one's trying to attack Karlach? Okay. There we go. Good. I think I'll use a cantrip here. Yeah, 85% chance. Should I try and get this one that's like buried beneath? Let's see. Huh. Or this one here too. Yeah, let's get the one that's buried because I don't know who else is going to be able to hit it.
No time for mercy.
Broke my hex. Well, fuck me. Look, I'm even going to use my high-powered attack on this one. Okay, we took care of it. Alright. And then, can I jump around past this nightmare? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Over here. Holding here. It's jumping down to us. Throwing a stone. Missed. Okay. Can we throw this one up at the other one? Yeah, let's do that. 85%. Cool. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go on up top here, I guess.
I've got it.
Sure. Going through the fire. It's fine. She's accustomed to heat. Let's throw another weapon here. Which one should we get? We might be able to kill this one. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay. And then I guess we'll just hold here for now.
Victory awaits.
And let's do a couple chops. Right. Should we do a precision attack? I think so. And if we swing here like this... Let's see, passives... What's our hit chance? 75. I'll take it. Great. Worked out. And there's another one in this room, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's get another precision attack active. Cool. And go for a 75 swing. Love it.
One true way.
Oh. Okay. Is everything good now? Yeah, we just have to wait for the burning to stop or keep spreading. Okay. What? Oh, there's one inside of here. Okay. Let's have you jump up top. Good.
Let's march.
And right here. And should we just blow it up? What if we take it? What if we just take it while it's in there? Hang on. Can I do that or will it burst out? Pick up. What the fuck? I picked it up. Despite a tight seal, the boozy sweet smell of spirits emanates from within. Doesn't seem to weigh anymore or have a different description. Did it just get, when I put it in my inventory, did it get converted to a normal one? No, there's still a little guy in there. There's still a living creature inside of this barrel of wine. Okay, well, I'm taking that. I don't know why we would want that, but I want it. There's another one in here somewhere, too. Yeah, this turned over one. Okay. Is all the fire gone, or we just... Oh, look, this one is actually alive. It's knocked out. Okay.
No time to rest. With haste.
I'm gonna loot it. Take that dagger. Okay. Anything here? No. Another dagger. Sending that to camp. Good. Winery records.
If you insist.
Let's give it a read. A ledger of wines sold by the monastery. 1 bottle, 1 pan. 3 bottles, gold donation. 2 bottles, 1 cat. 10 bottles, large donation. 5 bottles, donation of herbs. 1 cat? Is Lathander, like, really into cats or something? This book is also redolent with, smell. Picking that up. One of the daggers we threw. Getting that. Okay. Let's see. Let's jump up here and loot. Taking the dagger. Sending the booze to camp. And I guess we'll take the alchemist fire. Taking another dagger. And the Ithbank. We'll go to camp.
Assume nothing.
Okay, you know what? This feels in character. I'm going to have Lae'zel finish the KO'd one. There we go.
Wanna dance?
Let's see. More up here. Is this a gigantic container of the brew in the back? I think so. Esmaltar red. Let's have a jump. Cool. Anything there? Nah. Okay. Let's move over there. Another wine rack. Examine. Huh. I guess it's also explosive, right? Picking that one up. Taking another little guy. Sure. Let's get this book placed into the book of books. And should I just keep these on us? Here, I'm gonna send the molds to camp. I don't know if we're gonna need these for a different place. I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Adding that to wares. Alright, that ought to do it for now. Sort by type again. Okay. I don't think there's any other ones producing noise like that. Another dagger. How about this one? Another dagger. Probably have enough daggers, right? I'm gonna get like half of them marked as wares. There we go. Another one on the floor. Looter. And more booze. Okay. I think we've checked them all now. I think. Another wooden barrel we can look in. Nothing inside. Okay. Oh, there's black staff here. Take that. Anything else? Oh, there's another dagger. Taking it. Okay. Sure. Let's get the team together.
Still breathing.
Head through here.
Despite everything.
Okay, and here's a window we can jump out of. Oh, right. This is the one that we had seen before right at the main entryway. Gotcha. So I'm guessing if we jumped out into this room... Oh, look, you can climb up this. All the way to the tippy top, maybe? Huh. You know, look at that. It's perfectly in line for you to go up there. Okay, kobold looter. Adding to wares, sending to camp. But yeah, I'm guessing this was normally like a scripted event. Because when we opened it, you know, if normally we would open it and then a kobold would come out. Or maybe not even opening it, but being in this room if we jump through the window or whatever.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Let's see, let's take all these, I suppose. Water. Lots of different kinds of booze. I don't think we've read about some of these, though. Let's see. Silpashan Sup. This Kalashite red hits the tongue like a wild bull. Big, meaty, and loud. Ashaba Dusk. A bit flat yet charmingly plucky, this Sembian red might surprise you. Okay. Sending to camp. There's just a ridiculous amount of different kinds of alcohol. Okay. We can actually search some of these wine racks now. Bottle. More bottles. Sure, I guess. Oh. Iger Store Noble Rot. And adding to wares. Anything else? Bunch of water. Useful in case there's a fire in the other room. Okay, I want to look at this little secret knotted root situation here. Okay, where's this gonna put me out at? Let's do a quick save in case I get put, like, right by the eagles or whatever. Oh. By the little rat lord area. Huh. Okay. Well, sure. Yeah, there's all kinds of ways you can get around here, as it turns out. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Through this. Okay. Very curious looking room. Okay. Anything of interest here? Don't think so. I don't know if you're supposed to look at it from this angle. Right? Something missing right there. Okay. Sure. We can jump across that if we want. Oh, this door has an enchantment on it. Morning Lord's Bulwark. Examine. Lathander's warding light protects this door from any harm, dealing less than 50 damage. Okay. Oh. There's like a mystical being within. Okay. We could probably jump in there somehow. Yeah, you can jump in right through here. Gotcha. Okay. Let's explore this way. Stained glass window. Huh. Use? I can use it? I'm gonna quick save in case something wild happens. There's like a ephemeral ceremonial longsword.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathandarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Okay. Sure. Do I need to click past this? Oh, okay, yeah. Examine the image marked Dawnmaster's Seed. Look at the picture of Dawnmaster's Stockhold in the glass. Inspect the broken stained glass window. Take a look at Dawnmaster Welking Glory. We'll start from the top. And we'll skip the broken one. And we'll leave that for last in case we, like, go through there or something. Examine the image marked Dawnmaster's Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay. How about Dawnmaster's Stockhold?
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
And Welking Glory?
Dawnmaster Welking Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Very well. Let's look at the broken part.
Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding...
Oh.
The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Okay. Sure. Oh, I see. Each one is corresponding to one of these. Oh. Shit. Well, there's a fucking ceremonial hammer up there with the eagles, huh? Shit, we have to get it. Right, something will happen if we place them all on these altars. Alright, plaque.
Dawnmaster Vassaid. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Ceremonial longsword, examine. A complex filigree wraps around the base of this blade, the runes on the side suggesting it is not merely decorative. Grants light. And is a +1. Or actually, I don't think it grants light. I think it's infused with it currently, because it's in the correct location.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Better not be cursed.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay. So this one has like an amulet, I think? This one is definitely the hammer. And this one we don't know. Have to use process of elimination. Okay. Let's hop over. This is a fun little puzzle, huh? Do a quick save. Something gonna happen if I interact with this door from this side? Got a short sword. Yoinking it. Hello? I can pick it. Should I do that or should I go in? Guardian of Faith. Oh, it's blocked off. Okay. We'll have to go in through the window or something. It is level 7. It's quite powerful. Examine. 10s all the way across. Guardian of Faith. When an entity enters your attack range, you can strike them. Permanently armed. Can't be disarmed. Retaliation. Strike at the nearest enemy that attacks you. Oh. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, ceremonial battle axe. I see. Okay. Huh. Sure. So other people have tried this too. Gotcha. I can't bust these windows open. Let's look over here. Sure. Oh, rusty short sword. And a skeleton. Taking that. Leopard spots of rust mottle this sword. Just as powerful as a non-rusty one. Okay. Doesn't, like, inflict torpor or whatever. Add that to wares. There's another place we can climb up. Okay. Door over here. Old maintenance records. Let's give this a read. Okay. Reminder to the caretaker. When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Piran was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Huh. Okay, another redolent book. Let's give that to Karlak.
What's the story?
And let's put it in the Book of Books.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Is this one of the statues? The bust down here. Okay. Sure.
Another step forward.
Crumbling wall. Oh, so we can just bust through this then. Yeah, I think so. Skeleton?
That's curious.
Yep. Okay. Let's do a quick save. And
Don't burn yourself. There we go.
let's attack it down, I guess. Okay. Can't really talk to it, though. Loot? Should we attack this thing? It's definitely going to attack us if we get close. I don't know what its whole deal is. If we go in here just temporarily.
Guardian of Faith spell. Must have been real faith to have lasted this long.
Alright. Well, how the hell can we get this? Oh shit. Oh. It's not attacking. And we can't talk to it. Oh, it's a spell though. It's a spell.
There is work to do.
Let's use silence on it then. Right? Let's do a quick save in case this backfires massively. Okay, well, we've just gotten into combat with it. Okay. Well, that ain't great. Okay, okay. Can it move, though? I don't know that it can move. Can it move? Well, I thought silence would work, just like with the armors or whatever. Is it vulnerable or whatever to anything? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm just going to throw shit at it then. Right? Okay. Start raging out. Cool.
Let's finish this.
And Shadowheart, could you channel divinity here? Give us this ability. Good. That'll do.
Have to
Have
keep
you
going.
move this way? Oh, so that didn't count as a spell either, right? Channeling divinity like that? Good to know. Because otherwise we're silenced, huh? Okay.
Ready for another round?
And let's just start throwing everything.
This'll
There you
help.
go. Good. Yeah, that was pretty effective. Oh, that one wasn't. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Go over here. And then... Oh, I can't recast freely right now. Guess it broke my concentration, huh? Okay. I'll just do a vicious mockery, I guess.
You louse, you might.
And we'll do an offhand shot. Nice.
Oh my word.
Okay. Ending turn. Yeah, it can't move. It legit cannot move. We'll just take pot shots at it then. Okay. Throwing more.
1, 2.
Okay. Easy enough. Oh, whoops. Let's get everybody together. Take all these back. And the battle axe. Great. Yeah, it doesn't have any special effect to it. The intricate engravings on this axe's blade and handle make plain the skill of its smith. Alright, we'll take some of these as well. Bone. Yeah, why didn't the silence work if it was like this spell that was active? Right? Is it because it was channeled through religion rather than magic? Is that like a different classification of magic? Or whatever? Maybe? Because it's channeled through wisdom or charisma rather than like study, like int or something like that? I don't know. Notes. Last notes of a monk. This book is okay. They're all redolent with that smell. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Wellen, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosy Morn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room, and summoned a guardian of faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away. Okay. Putting that in there. Great. And let's open that gilded chest there. Scroll of mage armor. Huh. Scroll of mage armor. That's interesting. Right? Wouldn't that be really good on someone like Karlach? It didn't even occur to me until I just found it there like that. Yeah, because it's until long rest, you know? Wouldn't that, like, synergize really well with her? Add to wares. Let's check more of these skeletons. Money. Money. Candle. Golly, how long is 100 turns in real time? This shit's going on forever. Okay. Anything else in here? Broken cabinet. Nothing over that way. Nothing over this way. Okay. Yeah, we're fine.
Got it.
Let's head on back out here. Well, here's these broken windows that they purportedly used to escape. Right? Am I ready to head down that way yet, though? I don't think so. I think I want to go ascend these roots wherever they were.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Oh, yeah?
Nuggets will be done.
Oh, yeah, you do need a little rest.
What to do?
Okay. Let's get a short one.
Just a brief respite.
Need to find a way
Get some more of
forward.
those superiority die. I bet you could jump through this little crevice. Right? I don't know that everyone could, but I probably could. Okay, could I ask you for that ceremonial warhammer? Could I trouble you for that? Or are you gonna give me some grief? Okay. Hello.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please get out of my nest. You give Xavier ideas.
Leave. Well, now we do have a way in which we could take it. Okay. Time to get down to some halfling theft. Good.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. This should work, right?
Don't mind if I do.
We're gonna need an escape plan, however.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's have everyone else go down.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
Because it's gonna... Won't it, like, detect that something's been stolen and be like, who the fuck took that shit?
What to
And
do?
I don't want to be around when that happens. Okay. Let's quick save. Let's see if we got everything in place. Can I just pop my map and teleport away? I don't know. Probably not. That'd be too easy, right? Okay. Here. If I do a feather fall, then I could jump
Best
down,
in
right?
and out.
I could jump... Well, where the fuck would I jump to? I guess right there. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Good.
I don't need any attention right now.
Quick saving. Yoink. Hang on, should I check the dead
Carefully
kobold
now.
too? Yoink.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. And then...
Hope this ends well.
Oh, shit. Well, what can you do? Jumping from here, I guess. Good. Well, that went over quite well. Okay, let's rendezvous with the rest of the team. Which they are... right there. Okay. Let's break stealth. What all did I get? Eagle feather. Potion of flying. Whoa. One of thousands of feathers adorning a giant eagle. You can only hope this graced an elegant part of the bird, such as the wing, and not an inelegant part, such as the left armpit. Okay. A ceremonial warhammer. Following tradition, this hammer's faces were forged with grooves that sealed in the blood of its first kill. Yeah, we read that before. Okay. Actually, I'm going to send these 3 items to Karlak. There you go. And then... Actually, should we get them over here? Yeah, let's bring them to me. And we'll lay down some of these incredible items.
On my way.
These holy ceremonial items. Alright. So this one is definitely the hammer. Good. How do I lay it down, though? Do I just pop it up there? Hammer? Cool. That's definitely a good sign.
Let's go.
For some reason, I can't always see the hammer unless I'm zoomed in. Okay. Well, whoever this is, they definitely are not wielding an axe. Which implies that it's got to be this one, huh? The broken one. Good. And do any of us have a ceremonial whatever? No. Okay. God, that search function is incredible. So we just need one more. Okay. We could have entered through there. Can descend over there. Move along that too if we wanted. Zoom out here a bit. Nope, no need. Okay. I guess we'll jump down? No, let's jump across here. Yeah, let's go back into this other room. Because there was that other area that looked worth checking. Can I get through there? Okay, thank God. Alrighty. So then, yeah, this has like a normal path. We should check that first. And there's the statue bust as well. Okay. Hopefully we don't need to be lighting all these braziers we've been encountering every so often. Right?
Here goes.
Hopefully it's just for decor. Hopefully. Okay. Head on over here. Good. And which way should we go? Outside or follow the path? Let's follow the path. Man, where did the Githyanki and Halflings go? Oh.
Keep them busy.
What?
Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
His head is talking.
Still alive. So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
Okay.
Stand your ground.
I guess I'll use it.
Keep them busy.
These statues are never a good sign.
I just failed an
Thunder,
Arcana
forgive me.
check.
We have to fire the lance.
My faith.
Can we all have a roll? Is it just whoever interacts with it
I
first?
prefer my statues to be the strong, silent type, personally.
A magic mouth spell. That voice belonged to someone long dead now.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Moving in.
Bunch of water here. Wooden barrels. Okay. We haven't seen the other side of this, though. It is fully blocked. Oh, this is a barricade we can bust down. Okay. Let's have a look in the barrels. Got some water. Torches. Leaving them. Extracts. The rule of 3. Is this by that same alchemist? Okay. I think we'd read this before. Right? Hang on. Yeah. Look, this is such a better way to check the, what all we have and have not read. You know? How amazing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay. We'll pick up and add to
Hello.
wares. Good. A plate? Is it valuable? Relatively speaking, I guess. Anything else in here?
That's
Inventory of offerings. More plates. An inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery, and their redistribution to alms seekers. Examine. A plain unadorned note. Picking it up. We have any others? Yeah. Stick that there. Great. Anything else in this room? Some pans. Yeah, they wanted pans. Shelf or 2. Nothing in that one. Cauldron. No, okay. That crest above the mantle looked valuable, but can't take it.
Yoink!
Anything in these vases? Nope. Okay. Wooden barrel here before we smash this open. Oh, nasty cheese. Okay. Let's break down the barricade. Head over here. And give it a toss. Cool. Oh, we haven't looked in this barrel. Let's throw it too. Great. I don't know, it's just so much more satisfying to throw shit from the environment to break it, you know? It just feels dope as hell. Okay, let's do a quick save. Well, should we go through this? Maybe we shouldn't yet. Maybe we should check that outer area first. Right, it's just a small section, I think. Is it? Yeah, what could this be? Yeah, there's not much over here, as far as I can tell. There may be something else, though, that we can't see. Okay. We'll have a quick look. What's up with this? What's for water? This is like a lavatory for real. Okay. Sure. Let's head on up here. Alright. Oh, look at all the mist coming off of the waterfall now that we're a lot closer to it. Very neat. Oh, we could do some grave robbing. Read it.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Huh. Okay. Well, Karlak, I don't want you to do the grave robbing. I'll do it. I'm fucked up enough, right? Feels wrong to have her do it all. You know, she's probably killed all manner of people during the like, I don't know, horrible blood war or whatever in Avernus or wherever. But, just doesn't sit right with me. I'll do it. Okay. Maybe there's a cool item, a ceremonial item buried with you. Gold ring. Rusty mace. The head of this mace is a scratchboard of peeling orange rust. Dawnmaster Stockhold, master of his craft. Okay. Add all those to wares. Let's read the note. Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace. Oh! In honor of many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged evil from this land. So this is a ceremonial mace. Okay. And I like the presence of, like, the rusty short sword to throw you off. So this actually was worthwhile.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Sure. Survival checks up there or anything? Might not be terrain we can walk on.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Where to?
Okay, down here. And we may as well look at this. Oh, look, there's actually... What the heck? Yeah, you can crawl around down there. Okay, yeah, there's like a whole underbrush area. Big time. Okay. Sure.
No one back home will ever believe
Well,
this.
you know what? I think we'll hold off for now. When next we return, maybe we'll investigate down there. Or you know what? Maybe we'll throw this ceremonial rusty mace up there and get whatever cool woot loot we'll receive for solving that puzzle. Right? And then we can proceed down there, or we can proceed through this other room. Forgot where it was. Yeah, through here. Right? I want to try and make sure I clear out the entirety of the monastery. It's such a fun, like, dungeon, like a fun level to just explore. Like I said before, it's amazing how how they managed to, like, make exploring fun in a CRPG in this weird way, right? By having, like, various levels of verticality, different, like, degrees of reactivity to your adventuring skills, and not just stuff within dialogue trees, but it affects stuff in, like, the overworld, right? And, of course, have some little tidbits of combat, right, with the rats and the kobolds, or the Gershmershka, or whatever they were called. I forgot what they were called. You know, those magic rats. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.